Good afternoon, dear students of class 8. This is the continuation of next class. So, we are doing physical changes and chemical changes. Now, physical changes are change in which no new substance is formed, only physical properties changes. Let me explain you what are the physical properties. Physical properties are the properties that is associated with physical state, size, appearance, color, shape. These are some of the physical properties. So only physical properties will change. The state means solid, liquid, gas, they may change, the state may change, or shape, size, they may change, then color, they may change. So the change in all these physical properties is called a physical change. So what are the characteristics of a physical change? Change is temporary and reversible. Change is temporary and reversible. For example, water turning to ice. Water changing to ice. For example, if I am keeping a glass of water inside a refrigerator, then after some time, what I will see? I will see that the water is changed to ice. Water is changed to ice. Now, what is changing here actually? Water is liquid, ice is solid. So water, ice. So water is liquid and ice is solid. So what is changing here? Physical state is only changing. What is changing? Physical state is changing. Liquid to solid. So water changes to ice on cooling. On cooling, water changes to ice. Now, this is temporary and reversible. Now, let me say temporary and reversible. How it is temporary? Temporary means for a short while only. If you change it means it will not be permanent. Then reversible. If you reverse the condition, then you will get the original substance back. That is reversible. Last time also we did reversible changes. Now, if I keep this ice out from the refrigerator and keep it in ordinary room temperature, then again it will convert back to water. Means no new substance is found. It is temporary, for a while only it was. Then it is reversible because I reverse the condition. What is the opposite? Cooling. Heating. I reverse the condition and I am getting the original substance back. So this physical change is temporary and reversible because water changes to ice on cooling and again on heating it comes back to water. So the change is temporary and reversible. Again, no new substances are formed. No new substances are formed. For example, if I cut a carrot, then no new substance will form. Carrot is carrot only. Only its size is changing. So you will notice that everywhere only the physical properties are changing. So no new substances are formed. For example, this only. Water changing to ice. Only what is changing here? This is liquid and this is solid. Only physical state is changing. No new substance is formed. How can I say no new substance is formed? Because again, if you reverse the condition, you will get water back. So no new substance is formed. Water was becoming ice on cooling. this, again you get the water back, means no new substance is formed. So in a physical change, no new substances are formed. So what is happening here is molecular composition is not changing. For water also molecular formula is H2O. For ice also molecular formula is H2O. Only in water the molecules are loosely packed. In water the molecules are loosely packed. This is water. What is happening is all the molecules have the formula H2O. So molecules are loosely packed in water. But in ice, they are tightly packed or closely packed. They are closely packed. In ice, they are closely packed. But water molecule is water molecule. So water molecule means molecular composition is not changing. Only this state is changing. As a result, no new substances are formed in a physical change. The individual properties are retained. Individual properties are retained. For example, salt in water. Salt in water. So salt, if you take salt, if you taste salt, it is salty. If you taste water, it is tasteless. Now, if you dissolve salt in water, then the water will be salty. Water will be salty. So salt alone was also salty, and when you dissolve, then also it is salty only. Because water has no taste, it is tasteless. So salt has not changed its property. Salt has not changed its property being in solution, being in water, dissolved in water. It is not changing its property. It is dissolved in water, so it is not changing its property. It is keeping, it is retaining its property. That means individual properties are retained. Individual properties are retained. Then, number 4, change only in the physical state, size, appearance. This is what I was explaining. So here, state is changing. For example, cutting off carrot, size is changing. So appearance is also changing here. So only physical properties, length, breadth, height. Say for example, if I am crossing paper, then its appearance is changing. So all these things are only changing in a physical change. Now let's see for a chemical change. Chemical change. So what happens in a chemical change? Let's see. Chemical change. Chemical changes. A change in which entirely new substance or substances is or are formed is called chemical change. A change in which entirely new substance or substances is or are formed is called chemical change. Means here what happened is, along with the physical properties, chemical composition will also change. Along with the physical property, chemical composition will also change. For example, if I am adding lemon in curd, lemon in curd, lemon in milk, lemon milk. Lemon is also liquid. Lemon juice, liquid. Milk is also liquid. Now, when I'm mixing, then I'm getting precipitate. Semi-solid substances. So, appearance is also changing, and lemon and milk when combines, then it gives the taste, the different taste you will get, completely a new substance you will get, and you will not get back milk again and lemon again. So, this is a chemical change, and let's see what are the characteristics of a chemical change. Let's see, permanent and irreversible change, just opposite to physical change. Permanent and irreversible change. Number two, one or more new substance. In physical change, no new substance were forming, but here one or more new substances are formed. Then another individual properties are not retained. Individual properties are not retained. Then number 4, change in molecular composition. Change in molecular composition or change in mass. Now let's discuss all the characteristics of chemical change one by one with example. Permanent and irreversible change. Say for example, burning of paper. If I burn paper, then paper will change to ash. Paper turns to ash, and some heat and light is also coming out. So burning of paper again. Now my question is, can we get back the paper again? No. So it is irreversible. And changing the condition and reversing the condition, I will not get the original substance back. So chemical change is irreversible change. Permanent, because it is for forever. I cannot get back the substance after 1 minute or after 1 hour or after 1 day or after 1 year. I will not get it back. So it is the permanent change. So chemical change is permanent change, and irreversible, on reversing the condition, I will not get back the original substance. It is irreversible change. So paper once burnt turns to ash, and some of the heat and light is also coming out, which cannot be gained back, which we cannot get. That means we will not get back the original substance again. So burning of paper, that means burning is a chemical change. Then one or more new substances are formed. For example, iron plus sulfur. This is iron. This is sulfur. Iron and sulfur. Now, if I mix this iron and sulfur in a bowl, then that will become a physical change only. So if I bring magnet nearby this mixture, I'm talking about mixture. If I bring magnet nearby the mixture of iron and sulfur, then whole of the iron will be attracted towards towards magnet. Means mixing is a physical change. Again, if I heat this mixture now, the bowl where there was the container in which iron and sulfur is present, if I heat them until they mix together uniformly, then again after heating them, if I bring magnet on heating them, it will turn to iron sulfide. Iron sulfide. Now once it is becoming iron sulfide, now once the mixture is heated, and if I bring magnet, then iron will not get attracted. That means entirely new substance has been formed. Previously, this iron was attracted by magnet, but now once it is heated, it will not get attracted towards magnet. Means iron and sulfur has been entirely changed to a new substance called iron sulfide. Similarly, I can give example of hydrogen gas, oxygen gas turning to water. Say for example, hydrogen gas plus oxygen gas gives water. Hydrogen gas, oxygen gas gives water. Now hydrogen gas, this is a gas, this is also gas, and this is liquid. So hydrogen can burn, oxygen helps in burning. Hydrogen can burn, oxygen helps in burning. But water forming out of this hydrogen gas and oxygen gas cannot help in burning. Neither it burns nor helps in burning. Means entire new substance has been formed. So in a chemical change, one or more new substances are formed. And if we write like this, we can see the molecular composition is also changing. Now, individual properties are not retained. So in this, I can write this example: hydrogen gas plus oxygen gas gives water. This is hydrogen gas. This is oxygen gas. This is water. I can see the change in physical state, as well as I can see the change in molecular composition. The properties are changing. So for example, hydrogen gas is highly inflammable, it can burn. Oxygen gas helps in burning. So what is the property? What is the individual property of hydrogen? It can burn. What is the individual property of oxygen? It helps in burning, it supports combustion. But when they are chemically mixed, the water that is formed neither helps in burning nor burns. Means hydrogen and oxygen has completely lost their individual properties. Individual properties are completely lost. Now change in molecular composition, that means change in mass. So here we can see molecular composition is changing. Here the molecule, that means this hydrogen molecule has hydrogen atom only. Oxygen molecule has oxygen atom only, but water has hydrogen atom as well as oxygen atom. So molecular composition is changing. For example, magnesium plus oxygen gas. Magnesium ribbon, if I happen to burn with oxygen, then I will get magnesium oxide. So I will get magnesium oxide. That means after combustion, after burning, I will see the change in mass. So mass will change. So why mass is changing? Because oxygen from the atmosphere is also added to magnesium, forming magnesium oxide. So mass of oxygen is also added. As a result, there is change in mass and change in molecular composition. This is the property, these are the characteristics of a chemical change. So you can write the difference between physical change and chemical change now. Physical change is a temporary and reversible change. Chemical change is a permanent and reversible change. Physical change, no new substances are formed. In chemical change, one or more new substances are formed. Physical change, individual properties